Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Love Jones here, coming back with another video.
Another one.
Greetings and salutations to all my loved ones out there. Disclaimer, I will be talking that talk today.
Walk it like I talk it, hey. Walk it like I talk it, hey.
There are things going on around the entire world, but I find certain things to stick out like a sore thumb. And the media is covering all of these specific problems in each and every individual country. So with that being said, today I will be reacting to some news from the African Diaspora channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
1, 2, 3, Lego.
That this school had carried out a graduation party where they only invited white students and the black students weren't invited.
A whites only party. That don't sound fun to me.
It was a rumor, not very confirmed. So when they had this, they decided to protest. When they started protesting out,
I'm sorry about this, but I just gotta say something. Melanoid people, when we mean business, we have got to stop dancing.
gathered outside the school, a newspaper reported pictures and video being shared online showed EFF members being shouted at and then fighting breaking out, which the police struggled to contain. One man has been arrested for allegedly firing shots in the air. In a statement by the EFF, which is the second, it was uncalled for. Brackenfell High has distanced itself from the private graduation party, which the EFF said was only attended by white people. 2 school teachers were also reportedly present. Quote, the masked ball was a private party organized by the parents and did not fall under the control of the school authorities said in a letter to the parents. Only 42 students out of 254 students that are graduating at this high school attended this white-only event, but the school says that it does not condone or accommodate any events that are exclusively reserved for certain groups. The school also asked parents not to get involved in any violence. This caught the attention of the South African President, Cyril Ramaphosa, who said in a statement, quote, the spectacle of parents and protesters coming to blows at the school gate is deeply unfortunate. What happened brings back hurtful memories of a past we should never seek to return to. He called on all sides to exercise restraint and resolve the tensions peacefully.
And this stuff is going on everywhere. Everywhere.
The South African Human Rights Commission also made a statement about this incident. Quote, no one should be allowed to bring back racial segregation to this country. The deep racial divisions of South Africa's apartheid and colonial past cannot be healed while children are socialized separately on the basis of race. In their statement, the EFF went on ahead to say that there has been no outcry by any of the so-called analysts who always accuse the EFF of violence, fascism against this trampling of democracy by racists who seem to think they own sections of this country and will assault black people in the land of their birth. Attacks in Brackenfield are yet another confirmation that racists are emboldened under the current regime. It confirms our long-held belief that peace without justice is futile, and that as a nation we have forgiven people who have no remorse for the oppression they subjected our people to. Our laws are undermined and law officials are bullied by white racists who have decided that there is no black government or black authority that can threaten their grip on sections of our society. This
is some heavy stuff.
Terror attacks will not go unanswered. The EFF will descend on Brackenfell in its entirety and ensure that nothing operates all those white racists who have an uncontrollable desire to control the movement of black people and dictate where we can and cannot go.
Who wants to go to a whites only party anyway? White people don't even want to go to a whites only party.
We'll be taught the humility we taught racists in Senegal. They have pushed us and they must prepare to be pushed back harder. The EFF will communicate the way forward to all its structure.
It was a whole Karen that came from out of nowhere at the end of the video. And this just happens to be the narrative all over. All right, guys, I was going to get to some other news, but that thing right there just gave me a headache, and I don't want to keep going over this same thing. They are pumping out a narrative out into the media, out into people's minds, and I really feel like it's misdirection. Far too many shenanigans. I am tired now. See y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.